Arsenal beat Crystal Palace to reach Carabao semi-finals. Hat-trick hero Gabriel was the star of the show with the help of the instant impact of substitute Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka as Arsenal came from behind to beat Crystal Palace 3-2 and reach the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup on Wednesday night. Felipe Mateta's early opener gave Crystal Palace the lead, but Jesus leveled the scoring with a cool lob early in the second half. The Brazilian then put Arsenal ahead with a powerful strike into the bottom left corner, and Odegaard sent him on the counter-attack to secure the third of the night. Hell-End Academy graduate Nketiah made sure of a nerve ending for Arsenal when he headed past David Raya with 5 minutes to go. It took just 4 minutes for the visitors to open the scoring when Mateta got on the end of a long ball over the top from Dean Henderson and muscled off Jacobo Cuyo before picking out the bottom right corner on his left foot. Arsenal hoped to respond courtesy of Lisandro Trossard corner, which came out to Jesus on the right of the 18-yard box, but his shot towards the bottom left corner was too soft to trouble Henderson. Paris gave the ball away moments later, and Raheem Sterling found Trossard, who fired over the bar first time. Ismail Sarr's shot was then deflected by Raya, still made the save with Paris looking for a second before Eberechi Eze tried to catch out Arsenal's goalkeeper with a shot towards the goal from almost halfway line, but it sailed over the bar. Trossard continued to look like one of the most likely attacking outlets, beating Caleb Cooper on the left and winning a free kick that was ultimately punched clear by Henderson. Arsenal came close to an equalizer when Jesus was fouled on the edge of the area by Maxence Lacroix, with Sterling curling towards the top left corner from the set piece. Henderson was on hand again, though to deny Arsenal pushing the shot over the bar. Mikel Merino headed wide of the post from another Trossard corner, and Arsenal went to the halftime break a goal behind. At halftime, Odegaard and William Saliba came on to replace Ethan Nwaneri and Thomas Partey, and it didn't take long for Arsenal captain to make an impact after Sterling had a cross-range effort saved by Henderson, and so the follow-up hit the crossbar thanks to a brilliant cross from Tierney, and Mikel Merino struck just wide of the bottom right from distance. It was Odegaard with the decisive through ball for Arsenal equalizer. Emirates Stadium was locking as Jesus found himself on the receiving end of the third pass and took the ball past Trevor Chalobah before chipping it over Henderson. A clinical, composed finish from Arsenal number 9. Lacroix and Jefferson Lerma both had a goal from long range as Palace looked to restore their lead, the former shooting over the bar and later failing to put enough power on his shot to beat Raya. Lacroix then denied Arsenal a second at the other end, blocking the shot after Trossard had found Jesus, who poked the ball towards goal and into the side netting. Miles Lewis-Kelly came on to replace an injured Tierney in the 69th minute, and Saka was also introduced in the place of Sterling. Merino shot straight at Henderson, but it once again didn't take long for one of Arsenal's substitutes to make their mark on the game as Bukayo Saka cleverly found Jesus, who smashed it home for 2-1. Lapping up an outstanding second half performance, Jesus then started home his hat-trick when Martin Odegaard sent him a clean through on goal on the counter-attack. But it wasn't game over yet as former Ghana Nketiah got on the end of Nathaniel Clyne cross to head past Raya for 3-2 in the 85th minute as Cuyo then made way for Gabriel. Raya punched away dangerous Palace corner in the 5th minute of added time, and Arsenal held on to advance to the final four. Arsenal will face Crystal Palace again, this time at Selhurst Park this Saturday in English Premier League, on the final game for Arsenal before Christmas. As for the Carabao Cup, Arsenal will find out their opposition when the draw for the semi-finals takes place on Thursday night after Tottenham Hotspur vs Manchester United game.